Hey. Heck, this is popcorn? You ready, sir? What? Where are we going? Let's go. We made it. Oh yeah. You guys excited? Yeah. Yes.
So that's how it kind of all together. And so we've helped them, they've helped us. And so.
I'm not that skilled.
Yeah. Hola.
Guys, this is Pastor Hyro. There he is.
Hey.
Hola. Yes. Ready? Oh no, it's the same.
It's a gift of a water filter. We know that clean water is very important. It helps keep us from getting sick. Helps us to be able to wash things in a good way. So water is so very important to us.
When we first arrived to Roma Blanca, it took my breath away, but in a different way than ever before. I hadn't even got out of the van yet, and she was waiting for us, and on the very first day, and she just grabbed me by the hand and led me.
Roma Blanca is a place, obviously, that we have a feeding center that our church funds, and that place is just it's just awesome. It's where Edgar lives, the 17-year-old boy that I get to put through school, so I got to see his family again, worship with his family, which was amazing, but it was just so cool to see that community just grow and grow in the Lord. There's so many more people at church. We got to help build a house this year, and that family was so gracious. And it was just so fun to build a relationship with that family. They were so cool to hang out with. I just can't wait to come back next year.
If you're in the center of God's call for your life, if you're fulfilling your purpose, there's nothing that can stop that. We had so many diversions this weekend, setbacks, and we still got to where we were supposed to be at the right time.
But I want to tell you about another water as well. Jesus himself said that he was the living water. And that he came to quench a thirst that regular water can't quench. You see, God loved us so much that he gave his son Jesus to us. And Jesus came and he died, paying the price for our sins. And then he was buried, and he rose again 3 days later. And because Jesus did that, we can have a right relationship with God.
At Christ Community Church, this is Chuck Ward, your missionary, and we just finished this trip down here in Guatemala, and you can be so proud of the team that came down here. They were very active, they were working the whole time they were here. They had a great attitude, and we just saw a lot of tremendous things that took place down here. And I just want to personally thank you, church, for the faithful support that you've been giving for several years down in Rama Blanca. And we got to see a full house this past Thursday night at the church, and that couldn't happen without the faithful giving that your church has been giving for several years. And I just want to personally thank you. You can be very, very proud of the team that you sent down here, and looking forward to seeing you next year. And also, we would love for you to come back on a trip. So if you haven't been down here, we'd love for you to come down and be a part of what's taking place through your church, Manna Worldwide, in Guatemala. Thanks again.